The views and opinions expressed by the host do not necessarily state or reflect those of the guests. Furthermore, the views and opinions of the guests do not necessarily state or reflect those of the host. I'm a stupid robot.
Give it up for the funny, the hilarious. King of the open micers at the 190. Alonzo Cantu.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Yes, I can hear myself.
Can you hear yourself?
Yep. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Can you guys hear it? Is there no audio on YouTube?
Huh?
What about now? What about now? Can you guys hear us now?
Now.
No audio on YouTube. What the fuck?
Yep. Now I can hear myself.
You can hear yourself. I hear myself. Let me
hear
start
myself.
recording. Also, let me switch it to the actual music page. Let's see.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bumper clock.
I got the new update. This is Alonzo 2.7. Every week, the new update.
Every day, 24 hours a day, 3 days out of the year. Screen, green elf. Naked chick playing with herself. Yeah. Skeleton is a co-host.
They can't see nothing yet. This is what they can see.
All right, there we go.
Here's the screen right there. You like that?
Yep.
Is there no audio on YouTube still? What the fuck?
Can't hear it on
Working
YouTube. Is it on YouTube?
I don't know. Check it out. I got people telling me that it's not. One second. Let me turn it up onto the. It should be Bluetooth connected. Whoa! Yeah!
I can hear it.
I can hear it.
I can hear it.
We're connected. We're live and direct.
That's right. We're live. Hello.
Yeah. Oh shit, my bad. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what the fuck? Hey, what's up? Oh, god dang it. Gosh.
Hello.
Dang it. There we go. Listen. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
There we go.
Now, see, we can't see the video. 1 second. Let's
Can't
do
see
video
it.
capture real quick. 1 second. Let's do it. My goodness gracious, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we call
A malfunction.
There you go. I was going to call it a catastrophe, but a
Catastrophe.
malfunction is a good way of putting it.
Catastrophe.
A malfunction. So we're going back to the old school, just audio only.
Okay.
Bad first impression show until I get the video capture device uploaded. You guys get to see the whole. You guys get to see the whole magic
See it
and
right
work.
now.
It's the behind the scenes. Oh, look at that.
There we go.
Put it all the way down here. And there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we
Hello.
are back. We are
here.
back. What's that? No, what's that?
Ace.
Ah! Ah! We are back. No
Right.
audio.
We're live.
Sandy Ramirez says no audio. What the fuck are you talking about? No audio.
I could hear
Are you
it.
sure it's not? Okay, let me. We have our. Have our consigliere in the chat, Sandy Ramirez. Let me, you can hear it on YouTube, right? You're on YouTube.
Yeah.
All right, so it might be an issue on your end, Zandy. It might be an issue
Probably.
on your end. Let me try on Facebook real quick. Let me see if I can hear myself. I can hear the sexuality. Let me see. Let me play a little bit. Zandy Ramirez. I can hear myself. We're good on live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube,
And
ladies
Facebook.
and gentlemen. Oh,
What's
God
up?
damn it!
Yeah.
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 Restart your phone, Zandy. Restart that shit.
You can hear us now. Yeah.
I'm loud. I'm proud. How's it going?
I'm
How you
loud
been,
and I'm
man?
proud. Good. How you been?
I've been good, man. I appreciate you coming back through. I had the Rosales brothers last week. We did the Donald Trump episode. You came through on The Secret. We didn't even do an episode show where we just went and swam in the pool.
Yeah.
You were there for that.
Yeah, I was there for that.
It was fucking, I don't know. How did you feel about that? Was it gay? It was a little bit gay, but
Kind of gay.
it was a little bit gay. But you know what? We got pizzas. Everybody was showing off their bodies. Everybody was having a fucking good
Good
time.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, we're back in effect. We're live and direct. That's how it's supposed to be. So, Bobby, you had some things you want to talk about. You're asking me what I wanted to talk about. What did you want to talk about on the show?
I want to talk about certain things like what's going on today. Right now this week. The guy who we had Donald Trump on the show. So yeah.
Donald Trump on the show. Hey, check this out. So I just moved into a new place. I got this new condo, and I was walking. I had my headphones on. I was listening to some sort of podcast, possibly music. I don't remember exactly. But I farted. I took a nasty. I've been having gassers lately, just the nastiest farts. And I farted, and then this cute girl from the condo came through, and she walked right behind me.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly, right behind the fart gas and all that. And I wasn't. I'm not gonna explain the whole. Like I was walking up to my place. She was walking out of her place, but I didn't hear her. I was listening to my music, and I farted a little bit, and I could hear the fart over the headphones. And then I turned to the left, and I saw this beautiful vixen that was walking down the steps, and I was like, "Oh shit! Hopefully she didn't hear that massive fart that I let out."
She was like, what
and then I saw that she walked the exact same direction that I was walking when I was walking. Yeah, they walked right through the crop dust, is what it's called, crop dusting, and it was horrible. It was disgusting. It was, and I wanted to yell out. I don't always fart. I only sometimes I fart when I'm coming home. I'm releasing the gases so I can poop at my home. You don't understand, sweetheart. I don't know. Has that ever happened to you? I'm sorry. Go on.
Oh, that happens to me sometimes.
You fart a little bit in front of a hot chick, and then you want to tell her that
I don't want to tell her, but she would know the
you
smell.
farted?
She was like, "What's that smell?"
That's horrible. Oh my gosh.
And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it's you. I don't know.
Let me see. So we got people in the chat right here. So is it a country club vibe at the pool? It was. What'd you feel? Did you feel a little country clubbish when you were at the pool? No, it wasn't. Right. It was more
like
apartment vibe.
Yeah, it was like apartment vibes.
It was apartment. It was apartment
apartment
pool
vibes.
vibes.
Yeah.
Cheap apartment. Jesus.
No,
Christ.
sorry.
It's a nice condo, but
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
the cheap apartment vibes. I'll feel that.
It's a tiny pool, but yeah.
Oh my God. You're right. It is a tiny pool. I like, you know what? From the mouth of babes comes the truth.
Yeah.
All right. You know what I wanted to bring up that I think you could appreciate? So, Bob, we're both on the spectrum.
Yes.
Yeah. So, I had this weird ass realization. Let me pull up the clip real quick. I'm going to pull it up for the audience too, actually. But I had this weird ass realization. So, everybody's in their Ozzy bag right now, right?
Oh, dude.
Dude it up with me. What's up? What's on your mind? What's on your mind?
Ozzy Osbourne. I mean, the year before it's been the week before he passed, but I still keep thinking about Ozzy Osbourne.
That's really interesting because yeah, go on.
No, because I loved watching the show, but I grew up listening to Ozzy Osbourne back when I was really young, you know. But I don't know. I fucking loved how Ozzy kind of was in his house and was trying to find his wedding ring, and everyone was all looking for it. And like
that's an Osbourne clip. 1 second.
Yeah.
Let me look it up real quick. I think I have that power with the magic of the internet. The magic of the internet. Ozzy Osbourne wedding ring. All right, so I had this interesting realization. That's why I brought up that, we're both on the spectrum. You know what I mean? So this is what made me realize that Ozzy Osbourne is 100% on the spectrum.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and I don't think anybody's ever really brought that up, that I'm aware of at least. But have you ever watched Love on the Spectrum?
No, I haven't.
It's a really funny show. It's really well done. And we are going to watch. Let me see. God damn it! I wanted you to see the clip right there. One second.
There we go.
Yeah, but it's. I'm also trying to figure out what the audience is seeing real quick. Oh goodness gracious!
Here we go. Turn it up.
Well, it's not even that. It's the. Oh my goodness! Oh my gracious goodness gracious! All right, so. Here, I want the audience to see right there. All right. So that's that. And then we got him over here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So here, this is why. Okay. So you know what you look like now. I can put this over here and I can put this over here.
Yeah.
All right. There we go. Sorry, guys. This is Ozzy Osbourne being autistic. This is Ozzy Osbourne being an autistic guy. Here you go. Let's listen to it. So basically, Elton John comes through. Yeah, he wants to talk to Ozzy about, having gay sex, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. We'll check.
Oh, it's so pretty, this house. It feels very English, doesn't it? Yeah.
All right. What I'm gonna cut to is, so basically Elton John comes over to Ozzy's house, and there's this one very particular clip where Elton John gives Ozzy Osbourne a necklace.
A necklace, yeah.
The way that Ozzy responds to this is the most autistic shit you will ever see in your fucking life, in my opinion.
You
in
only
my
wear
opinion.
yellow gold. You don't wear white gold.
Yeah.
Good, you can have this. I'll give it
No.
to you. No.
No.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
No,
Please
no.
don't. Please,
No. You have it.
Oh, sorry.
David, put him on.
Oh, God.
Then that's your shopping trip present. Hang on.
Oh, God. You shouldn't. I feel so bad.
Don't be so stupid, you silly old bastard.
Oh, that's incredible.
But hey, you watch Love on the Spectrum, dude. I swear to God, there's characters in Love on the Spectrum.
It's yours, my love.
It's like as if somebody tapped him on the back.
Look at him. He runs away to his room.
I'm just so. I'm telling you, you got you in his bag. I can't take this.
Go and talk to him.
No, I can't.
You can't tell him, Ozzy.
I can't
mate.
do this, darling. I can't have this off him. It's too much, man. Sharon, please, darling.
Ozzy, you don't understand how Elton is. He'll get upset if you don't.
I feel like it's unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
It's
Sharon, I feel so embarrassed. It's too much, Joe.
Did you see what Elton just gave Daddy?
And the way that he's chasing his wife around to explain his emotions.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like that
no.
dude. Swear to God, if he couldn't sing like literally the most amazing way in the whole world and shit, then
Yeah.
he would be fucking Love on the Spectrum. It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow. That's awesome.
You going to show him?
Yeah.
Daddy. Daddy, come and say goodbye.
Johnny, I'm just go, so for I end up giving me the house.
One second. All right. So here's the thing. People might think, "Oh, Alonzo, you're just ripping on Ozzy. You're just being you're being a sensationalist." Let me look at Love on the Spectrum. All right. Who's the guy with the bald head? One second. Who's the? I'm saying, this isn't Love. Yeah, Spectrum Connor. One second. Love on the Spectrum Connor. So, Connor and there's another dude that has blonde hair. And they're like the amalgamation of fucking Ozzy. Let me see. Love on the Spectrum, Connor. This isn't Love. What the fuck? Why is it? There we go. Not the speed dating one, which is hilarious. Let me see. This isn't Love. There we go. All right. That's whatever. I'll play a little bit of Connor. I'm sure there's going to be a fucking ad. Oh, there isn't. Nice. So here you go.
Interesting question to ask. Why do you ask? Is my nose?
No. Oh, it's just I was wondering if there are any foods you were allergic to.
Not that I can think of. No, I really don't like the smell of peanut butter. I don't know how it happened, but every time I see a thing of peanut butter or ketchup with
All right, I can't find the "This Isn't Love" clip, but either way, it's watch Love on the Spectrum. Tell me Ozzy Osbourne isn't the same thing.
Conversation's a little awkward too. So.
Yeah, and this is the autism in me thinking that everybody's just gonna be smart enough to understand. See, you got it right away because we speak the same language. Let me see. This isn't Love, Connor. I just gotta find that now. Love on the Spectrum.
I was kind of scared to watch it. That's the thing,
Why?
I don't know. It's like the things that I probably would say,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is there's let's see if we can find that. So it's this guy right here mixed with Connor. Who's this guy? James and Connor are my opinion of what like Ozzy Osbourne would be if he couldn't sing.
We need children, Oh, yeah, it's
That's
like
good. They're therapeutic and they're loving.
Yeah, I know, but the thing is, I don't want to have to compete with a pet for the woman's attention. Though is the thing.
You think that your mother and I had to compete against each other when you came along? You were an addition that helped cement us, okay?
Yeah, but hold on, but look, I've been paying you back for your investment.
No, it's not.
A pet isn't going to pay you back.
With love. A pet gives you unconditional love, James.
Yeah, I know,
Isn't
but
that enough?
well,
so when
I
you
don't
come
know.
home and you have a bad day and the cat jumps on you and he licks you and he purrs and says, James, I love you.
No, I'd actually rather a human woman do that than a cat, but okay. But anyway, Bear, get ready to leave.
Dude, I swear to God, it's a great fucking show, and it honestly, it does make you like look at your own autism in a weird way and shit because it is so funny, like looking at these people's like.
That's the clip, Ozzy Law.
Which one? Ozzy Diamond Ring. I'll play this real quick. We'll play the Osbournes.
It was called The Quest for the Ring.
I'm gonna take a leak real quick. Watch this. Let me see. I'm popping up on screen. And feel free to do some commentary over it.
We did. All right. Yeah. Oh. It's Ozzy Osbourne's Quest for the Ring. Yep.
Do you know my diamond ring's gone missing? I can't find my ring.
Why would this safety
He can't find his
ring
ring.
here and not the ring? Because I take the safety ring off before I take the ring off.
We will find out.
Oh yeah.
I think one of the main autistic traits is like to have
Here's the
ideas that you think other people are going to finish
Here's
for
the
you.
thing. I easily lose like in certain things like keys or
I
like
think losing things is an autistic trait.
I think so.
Totally. I
Yeah.
agree. I lose shit all the fucking time. In
And
weird places, like you think you put them in like a smart place because you're like, oh, I'm gonna remember
yeah.
that it's in this weird ass random place, but that's like the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Where do you find it? I wonder.
I don't know. But but later on
I want to skip ahead to see if he finds it. Where's it at?
Why didn't you show me in the first place?
One second. Where's it at?
Oh, wait.
I've looked under there, Sharon. I've looked under there.
I ain't fucking going in there. Please, Kelly, I can't go in
Kelly.
there, please.
You gotta his housekeeper or something for the ring.
I think he's been
It's
stolen.
weird because I've lost my cell phone and I've had my parents like look all over for it.
That's real.
Yes,
Yeah.
Ozzy.
You don't need any more fucking jewelry.
It is a weird thing how like
I swear to you I won't.
when somebody else helps you look for something, it helps you find it quicker in a weird way.
I know.
If you wore your ring, why couldn't you put it back in the box?
It's my fucking.
I think like a lot of times we have these like weird preconceptions of where things are going to be, and we literally get like, and it's not even just like objects that we own. It's just like life in general. We think, oh, this is where it's supposed to be, and we
Yeah.
get very lost when it's not there
Yeah.
for some weird reason.
I know, but the thing is just for your own sake, Ozzy, so you know where you put it.
Aw.
Oh, it's up here, Ozzy. It's
Ozzy.
Ozzy, it's right there.
First place.
This is the whole episode.
I told you it was up there all the time.
Nice.
Nah, Ozzy's straight up on the spectrum, dude.
Oh,
The other thing
yeah.
is like people think. Actually, I was talking to my chick, and she was like, people that are autistic, it's actually even worse if they have like an alcoholism problem because they hyper fixate on it or whatever.
Yeah, they get obsessed with it.
Yeah. So let's see. So we had the Ozzy thing. You watched the new Righteous Gemstones. You said.
Yeah,
All right. What'd you think about it?
it's good. I mean, it was. I mean, a surprising ending, but yeah, I mean that.
Well, how is it surprising?
Have you seen the whole season?
Yeah, I thought the ending was just like everybody got what they wanted.
Yeah, but you know, like it was the guy, their parents' friend,
Yeah.
like like he runs
Well,
the
don't
gator.
spoiler
farm.
alert.
I know.
Spoiler alert.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but you know what I'm saying, right?
What the his wife's friend? What about it?
No, like
That they got together?
yeah. Well,
I guess
they
it's
got
spoiler
together.
alert. Yeah,
No, no.
spoiler alert. I don't know.
Let's not.
I'm saying
not
I don't
gonna
know what the
talk
fuck.
about
What are you trying to talk about? What's the point you're trying to make?
Okay, so the son. Well, I'm not gonna spoil it, but I don't.
How it became like what was it? A shocking ending. So because of how it
Shocking
became like
ending.
a horror movie kind of thing at the
Because-
end.
Yeah, because you know they didn't expect the son to be the bad guy.
They were literally setting it up for the whole
Yeah.
season, but so okay, like I don't know. I thought it was like Daniel Bride shit's really good, but I also feel like I don't think there's very much. I think it's like almost like My Judge, where it's like very perfectly laid out for you, kind of thing. It's like where you can kind of like think about, oh, what's gonna happen next.
Yeah,
But actually, like their absurdity and also their understanding of what the satire they're trying to make is so like fine tuned that you're always going to be like shocked, but also it's like not necessarily because it's not based on any logic. It's based off of their internal logic, like the logic of the show itself, I guess, or the characters, and they understand it way better. So, oh wow, that was so well done. But I mean, I don't know. So, what do you mean by shocking?
No, because it was the guy that run the gator farm, like he was the one that kidnapped the dad. I mean, because he was jealous of he was jealous of the family. That's why. That's why.
Yeah. I get it. I get what you're saying. It was just like it was a big escalation.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. As opposed to like, yeah, these are the friends of the family. So it's pretty wild that the friends of the family were like the ones that when did the worst thing to him. I get that. No, I guess that was pretty shocking.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just feel like maybe they kind of set it up for that to be like a thing that was going to happen later.
Mm.
Do you ever think about that?
Oh, yeah.
Like things that are like whenever you ever watch a TV show and then go, oh, I bet this is gonna happen in like the third episode or whatever.
It's supposed to be unpredictable. That's the thing. Like,
so you don't like. Here's my thing. I kind of feel like that way too, where it's just like when I'm watching TV, a lot of times I don't want to have to think about it.
Yeah.
I'd rather just like let them do the thinking for me.
Yeah.
And let it just kind of wash over me. So I kind of feel like, yeah, I get that. But I'm like, here's the thing. I get so into certain actors or whatever, like Danny McBride. I'm such a big,
Walter Goggins.
Yeah, Walter. Yeah, I love that guy. But so one of the things, so here, a really good. There's so many like movies that I've been disappointed by. And I can like list them actually. I was thinking about just one or two, but like one of the first ones was Blades of Glory.
Yeah.
Because I love Will Ferrell and I think John Heder acted in Napoleon Dynamite, which is one of like, in my opinion, one of the greatest all-time comedies ever made, Napoleon Dynamite. And and that movie wasn't as great as I thought it was going to be. Another one, Zack and Miri Make a Porno. Seth Rogen with Kevin Smith, like two of my all-time favorites and all that. It didn't do what I wanted it to do. What's another example of that? Your Highness,
This is okay.
Danny McBride. I gotta rewatch it. See, I watched it. Wait, go on.
There was one called they were making a nature movie.
Oh, Strange Wilderness.
Yeah, Strange Wilderness.
I like that one. That was a good one.
That one's funny, dude.
That was a good one. That was a solid one. And that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to figure out why these other movies that I was
Observe
like, man,
and
these should
Report
have
is
been
another
great.
good one.
Funny People should have been amazing. It was Adam Sandler, Judd Apatow. It had all these people in it that it should have been one of the great. There's all these like ones where you have like some of the funniest people in there, but you realize like they each have such unique comedy voices, and you need like Adam Sandler doesn't really work well with necessarily other comedians because he has such a unique, like strong comedy voice and stuff like that. Same thing with like Danny McBride. Same thing with Seth Rogen, Judd Apatow.
Yeah,
all these people have like, and Kevin Smith, another one.
You're to the
like they have strong voices. Whether they're necessarily like
you're to the frat pack, right?
Yeah.
So like there's like the realm of the frat pack, which is like, it's Will Ferrell, Seth Rogen, and it's like
you got Ben Stiller, you got Vince
yeah.
Vaughn, you got Owen Wilson. Yeah, the frat pack, those guys. And then so then there was like a new frat pack with like everybody from This Is the End pretty much.
Yeah.
You ever watch that one?
James Franco. Yeah.
This the End had James Franco, Danny McBride. It also had like little cameos from Kevin Smith, Aziz Ansari, Michael Cera, Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
No,
This Is the End. It's great.
It is a really good one.
It is really good.
Yeah, it's really solid. I don't know. So, what other things are in the news that you were interested in, Boss Man?
I found out the guy that ran Trump's burger chain in Houston got deported by ICE.
I'm saying is like, did he run Trump's burger chain? I don't know. Trump had a burger. Trump has a burger chain, or just call it Trump Burgers.
Call it Trump Burger.
All right, let's look it up real quick.
Yeah, I think the statement was he got his visa was outdated, I guess. But
all right. Let's look at let's look at KHOU. ICE.
Houston.
Houston area Trump themed burger joint owner now facing deportation. Roland Bean. All right, that's too many fucking.
Beanie.
Roland BEAINY. All right, motherfucker. Yeah, deport your ass. Sorry, boss man. But figure out like you could be Beanie, but you can't do BEA. You can't have that many fucking
Beanie.
What are the vowels? EAI and also Y, sometimes Y or whatever.
Yeah, Y.
Yeah. You can't have that many. You can't just be all right. Beanie, BEAINY. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
He was arrested earlier this summer. He's facing deportation after ICE officials said he didn't leave the country when he was supposed to. All right, so we have. Let me pull this up on the screen real quick. We got Trump Burger, H-Town. The owner of President Donald Trump themed burger joints in the Houston area. So there's multiple.
Yeah.
Is facing deportation according to United States immigration. That is really funny.
Yeah, it's
Roland
like,
Biani is a Lebanese immigrant who operates restaurants around Houston. According to an ICE spokesperson, Biani, 28, was supposed to leave the country February 12th. My birthday! Give it up for me. 2024. So last year on my birthday.
Next month.
Nice.
Yeah.
They said he initially. What's your birthday?
September the 4th.
There we go. We should have. What day is it?
The 4th.
But I mean, like of the week.
It should be the second week. Third one.
Like the day of the week, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Oh, okay. Let me check.
Yeah, look into that.
It's a Friday.
Yeah, I wouldn't know either. I'm asking you, like you should know. I wouldn't know my own. I don't know what my own birthday is. It's a Friday.
It's on a Thursday.
We should do the. Well, we should do a birthday episode. Either way,
that's all right.
According.
What? Yeah.
You have a better birthday. I understand that.
No, we can do a birthday episode.
No, we can do a birthday episode. I'm saying I want to give you gifts and what is it? Splendor.
Yeah.
According to the ICE spokesman, Biani, 28, was supposed to leave the country. Anyway, I already read that.
But he doesn't have any.
He doesn't have any immigration benefits that would prevent him from being arrested or removed from the country on March. Why I say March? It's May 16th. He was arrested and put into immigration proceedings. On June 13th, an immigration judge granted his request for bond while he waits for proceedings to unfold. So he's still in the fucking country. He's now facing deportation. That's so. Damn it, bub. He didn't get deported. He's facing deportation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he.
All right. Well,
he was getting.
Everybody's facing some shit. Everybody's guilty.
He's facing deportation. That's how I'm.
It used to be innocent until proven guilty. Yeah. Now it's fucking guilty until proven deported, in my opinion.
Let's call Trump, dude. Let's see what he thinks.
He's fucking at Camp David right now. You know that.
He's in Mar-a-Lago. I'm sorry, man.
That's all good. All right. We're 32 minutes in. What do you got? You didn't have to come here with a bunch of stuff. It's fine. We can do a shorter episode.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can do a shorter episode. I'm trying to think. Do I have anything?
What do you have anything?
Ozzy being autistic, which I was hoping would be better, but I'm gonna blame my own Ozzy level of having a drinking problem and leave it at that. Let me see what else we got. I'm trying to look at my topics. I'm at my phone. Look at my topics. Let me see. Ozzy's on the spectrum. That's the main one. I have the measurements for the windows behind Bob. I want to change I have Ozzy's on the Spectrum again, Elton John clip, and that's it pretty much. What do you got?
There was a guy that worked for Doge. This kid that worked for Doge, apparently he was living in DC and he got mugged. Apparently he got mugged by two 15-year-old kids. And there was a picture of him like literally bloody on the street.
All right.
Because I mean, that's kind of hard to believe that you got mugged by a bunch of 15-year-olds.
Not really. I don't know. I don't think I could take. I mean, how many 15-year-olds do you think you can take, Bob? Honestly,
I don't know. Two.
Two?
I don't know because I mean they're kids.
You think you're gonna take them, or you think you're gonna like survive? Because I don't think you even win a fight against two 15-year-olds. I'm not trying to diss you. I'm just saying like 15-year-old Texan boys. I mean, that's a big. It depends, you know what I mean? How they,
yes.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. You know, you can't just look at the age.
Because I mean, they were hijacking his car. Doge.
All right. Google.com, Doge, Rob car. That's not.
Dodge.
Okay, let me see. So, what's Doge? How do you spell that?
D-O-D-G.
Doge.
No, you spelled
Robbery.
Dodge.
Motherfucker. Okay, what is it? D-O.
D-O-G-E.
D-O.
G-E.
G.
E.
E.
Yeah, that's how you spell
right.
it. Doge.
Robbed. A 19-year-old former employee of the Department of Government Efficiency.
Assaulted by an
unarmed carjacking in Washington.
Yeah.
Two 15-year-old suspects. So you're saying you could fucking take them? All right, let's take a look at this shit. So a 19-year-old versus two 15-year-olds?
Well,
really, Bob? Really?
Yeah.
You think you could take them?
I don't know, because I mean the kid looked pretty squirrels. I don't know.
What?
Squirrely.
Squirrely?
Yeah. Like he didn't really feel. I don't think he can take on anybody.
Squirrely is a pop. I don't think that's a negative term. Squirrely usually means like you're good at running away and evasive. You know, I don't know. We should have a. All right, let's figure this out. Is Trump talking about it? Let's see.
And by the way, I have to say that somebody from Doge was very badly hurt last night. You saw that. A young man who was beat up by a bunch of thugs in D.C.
Thugs in D.C.
They're going to straighten their act out in the terms of government and in terms of protection, and we're going to have to federalize and run it the way it's supposed to be run. But it's not a question of Doge. We have great people, secretaries and all, working with Doge and cutting with a scalpel as opposed with an axe.
Last week.
This cutting with a fine-tooth comb, and they're getting rid of people that
Cutting
aren't doing their job or
with a
bad
fine-tooth
people or
comb.
bad things, bad policy, et cetera, et cetera. And I think we've been very successful in that. And there's more cutting to do, but there's also more getting. We want smart people in government. Our country is doing great. I think we are doing probably maybe in
doing
way ways
fantastic.
better than we've ever done before. You know, we're taking in trillions, not billions, trillions and trillions of dollars from other countries who for years took advantage of us. They took advantage of the United States like we were children, and that's not happening anymore. Now they're paying
He's literally getting out of
a lot money, and
subject.
they're paying hundreds of billions of dollars. Individual countries paying hundreds of billions of dollars.
Okay, that's.
Well, I mean, I
kinda
just
get-
want to see it.
he's
I don't
kinda
really
getting out
give
of
a
subject,
shit. Like it's
on
either
there.
way. Long story short, I just want to see it. I'm gonna go fuck. That'd be cool. That'd be sick. All right. Let me see. Edge, ex-Doge staffer allegedly
Carjacked.
injured in attempted carjacking. Let's see. Videos. I want to see any literal actually information.
There was a picture of it.
It's just interesting that there's no information about the actual event. It's just people talking about the event.
Yeah.
Kind of annoying. Let's see.
Because apparently, like, there was.
19-year-old Doge staffer. And Also, why do we have anybody 19 years old attached to the White House, honestly?
Elon Musk.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's actually a good point. I'm pretty sure
I mean, he was the one.
him.
He was the one that was. He was hired by Elon Musk to go and go into the Department of Justice or whatever to get in all the.
It was one of those. Oh,
Yeah,
there we
that's
go.
right.
Okay, here we have some little fucking blood. Finally,
lemon and
There we
2
go.
other ingredients if you don't want to donate your entire wardrobe in less than a week. Don't
Yeah,
believe
bitch,
me?
shut up.
The president is floating the idea that gang members over the age of 14 should be prosecuted as adults. And now he's sending his final warning that if crime in our nation's capital is not dealt with properly...
Wait a second. What did they say about gang members? 1 second.
That they're
sending his
14-year-old gang
final
members.
warning that if crime in our nation's capital is not dealt with properly, the federal government warning that if crime prosecuted as adults, that gang members... The president is floating the idea that gang members over the age of 14 should be prosecuted as adults.
That's not the craziest idea ever, honestly.
That's actually has happened in the past, dude.
And that's what I'm saying. It's like, so it's not really like it's Trump's idea.
No, they'd done that in Texas like 25 years ago.
Yeah. I mean, like having kids that are indoctrinated into gangs and that they use the younger people as like a shield for their 18-year-oldism. Like basically, if you're not 18, you can't get charged as an adult. So if you're like actually a part of a gang and you're under that age of 18, I mean, I don't know. It doesn't seem like the craziest thing, but it's also not Trump's idea.
No.
And now he's sending his final warning that if crime in our nation's capital is not dealt with properly, the federal government may be forced to take over. Watch.
That's what I'm saying. It's like trying to say martial
Somebody from
law.
Doge was very badly hurt last night. You
They
saw
did
that.
have martial law.
A young man who
What?
was
Well, they did have. I think they tried to promote martial law in California.
No, that's what he's saying, though. Is like saying, well, if you don't figure this out, we're going to do martial law.
beat up by a bunch of thugs in D.C. And either they're going to straighten their act out in the terms of government and in terms of protection, or we're going to have to federalize and run it the way it's supposed to be run.
Well, overall, violent crime has been trending downward across America. Murder, rape, robbery, all happening less than it was in 2023
Well, it sounds like Trump's really killing shit.
compared to this time last year. But when you isolate our nation's capital, the statistics are eye-popping. The homicide rate, when compared to other major U.S. cities, is horrible. D.C. has the 4th worst murder rate in the U.S. for 2024, with nearly 96% of those homicide suspects being men. More than 70% carried out by suspects between the ages of 18 and 34. And just last month, a congressional intern was murdered in the crossfire of a drive-by shooting. The suspect or suspects are still at large. And now his mom
Yeah, it was wild.
recently spoke with...
Things back in the 90s were a lot more violent than they are now.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Yeah, I agree. Like, basically, we're in the least violent time.
Yeah, definitely, man.
But we have the most, like, people can actually film anything that happens. You know?
yeah.
So we have more, I don't know as you would call it, like, more exposure to violence than we ever have before.
Fox News Digital has given an emotional plea to lawmakers sitting on the D.C. Council.
What the heck
Which is interesting.
are these people doing? What is the council doing?
I feel like maybe back in the day, people were violent because there was a vacuum to be filled, and now the vacuum is so filled that the vacuum to be filled is getting people worried about violence that has always existed, you know, and now probably is even less, but just more carefully documented. And nobody ever like goes, oh, we should work on mental health kind of things. Like nobody goes, oh, we should do like some different mental health programs or whatever. It's just like let's take away the guns, you know. So I don't know.
So we have more school shootings now.
I guess so. I have to imagine.
I
Yeah.
mean, that wasn't an epidemic when I was growing up,
How
except
are
for
they
Columbine. But yeah, that was the only incident. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That is an interesting one. Is school shootings? Do you have any thought process on that?
What?
School shootings? Do you have any philosophy on it? Like why it's
no.
happening?
Kids. I think kids just don't have enough people teachers or counselors are not aware, are not involved, I guess.
And I might be wrong. I don't see a lot of I feel like that Columbine is one of the few they're actually on the front lines of the school and they're being insurgents to the fucking situation. I feel like a lot of times it's just people that have nothing to do with that particular school looking for a target to kill.
Yeah, but that was only one incident that happened. That when people were shocked about it, and I think at that time, people were trying to make a scapegoat about it. It's like, oh, it's the music, oh, it's the video games, oh, it's this and that, and it's like, no, it's probably them, the kids that weren't. You don't know what they're going through, you know.
Totally. I mean, well, you also got to think about it. It's our whole society was built off of war,
Yeah, yeah.
built off of whatever. And when you have times of peace, you can only imagine there's going to be an offshoot. I don't know what you'd even call it, but a group of people that are literally built or bred for war or whatever that they were bred for over the course of a term of thousands of years.
Yeah, but wars happen all the time. That has nothing to do with us being a wartime, a war-driven country, you know.
That's actually a good point. Yeah, I mean, well, don't you think that? That's what I'm saying.
Or some
So,
people blame oh, there's too many guns sold, but I mean, or there's too many guns, we like guns for kids to have or whatever, but I don't know. I mean, isn't that the case? I mean, I'm pretty pro Second Amendment, so I mean,
I think having more people with guns would actually be a better thing, in my opinion, because I think that if you were worried about somebody, if you're worried about somebody else having a gun, I think that kind of says more about you than them in a weird way. Because it's are you if somebody let's put it this way, if let's say somebody had a gun, right?
Yeah.
What does that mean? They can shoot you and kill you, right?
Right.
Yeah. What if somebody was a fucking amazing martial artist, or or a god, you know what I
Or a
mean? They're
guy that can
born with
pull.
the ability to just whatever. It's would you probably feel the same amount of fear around them with a gun or whatever, but maybe
Yeah.
you might feel they're god appointed. That's what I'm saying. I don't really. I think that your fear of their gun is probably more of you're worried about what you can't do now because they have a
Yeah.
gun, and that's more of a reflection on you as opposed to a reflection on the person that has the gun. Where it's
Yeah.
what are you really afraid of? Are you afraid of them coming into your house and killing you and taking advantage of you? Or are you afraid of what you can't do to them?
Yeah. Or you just try to figure out if you're going to how to escape it. But I mean,
What I'm saying is you can just have I'm saying is when it comes to escaping a gun or when it comes to escaping any particular situation,
any weapon.
yeah, I mean it's kind of like you said, yeah, it's kind of about what you're able to do or what you're able to not do.
Yeah.
But I mean, at a certain point, there's certain factors that you just can't control.
Right.
If you're on the Titanic, it's no matter how smart you are, or how many guns you have, there's no way that you're gonna outshoot the
Escape.
water. Yeah, yeah.
Escape a
there's-
sinking ship. Yeah.
Yeah, there's certain forces of the world, there's certain forces of life that you just can't,
Control.
Yeah, you can't shoot your way out of, you can't talk your way out of, you can't do whatever you want to do. Like you said, you can't control it. Like at the basic level, there's no way of you getting out of it. So, I think there definitely are people that, or just like I think we all are people that look at the intangibles in a certain way. I think it's just the way that we process those intangible inevitabilities, I guess. I'm trying to throw words together to sound smart, but yeah, I don't know.
Nature is the biggest murderer. That's how I
Yeah,
say it.
100%. Yeah, I mean, our biggest luxury, like this whole. So we've like escaped the food chain, as human beings. So the idea of anything that we do outside of that is pretty. It feels like new science, you know. And so I don't think anybody should feel necessarily bad about anything that they're doing when it comes to figuring out that new science, except for shit that they should feel bad about. I don't know. That's
Well, there was a trophy hunter that got killed by a water buffalo.
That sounds like a good way to go out if you're a trophy hunter.
Yep. It's like the buffalo won.
Fuck yeah. I like that. Well, anything to plug, Mr. Bob Dell?
You can find me on Instagram. Find me on Bob Dell or Facebook. And I think I'll be at the Woolon Theater for the Heckle Mic. So
I'll be there too on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Hosted by Zach Myers.
Zach Myers, yeah.
Well, fantastic. I can't wait.
And Blind Tiger on Friday. So
go check out Bob Dell at Blind Tiger on Fridays. No, not that one.
Nine a winner. Pay the front line, take the don'ts. He's coming out again for a new point. Get your bets